everyone, and welcome to the RV Inspection and Care channel. I'm Dwayne and I'm a certified RV inspector, and today we're going to be talking about RV repairs, how you can find the best mobile RV techs and shops or facilities. No matter what kind of RV you have, sooner or later you're going to need some repairs to it, no question about that. But what's the best way to get it repaired? Really, who do you trust with your RV? Those are good questions. If you're a weekend RVer and you have kind of a home base that you operate from, well, you may already know some of the RV techs in your area and you know where the facilities are, or maybe not. But what if you are away from home when you need repairs made? What do you do then? Or what if you're a part-time RVer? So you're on the road for months at a time. What happens if you need repairs on the road? Or even more, what if you're a full-time RVer? So you could be anywhere in the country at any time with your RV when it needs repairs. How do you know how to find the mobile techs and the facilities in your area and get a good one? The internet is filled with stories of RVers complaining about the RV repairs that they got and how they really weren't up to par. So what we want to do is to be able to find mobile techs and facilities, but also find ones that we can trust. Now, I have a couple of resources to help out that we're going to talk about here today. The first one is called My RV Resource, and it's really actually kind of a one-stop shop for all things related to RVs. But there's categories right there on the website for RV mobile techs and RV shops or facilities. So let's go ahead and take a look at how you can use that site now. Well, here we are on myrvresource.com. And as you can see, it says it's like the yellow pages for RV services. And boy, is that right, because look at all of the categories that you have available to get information about RVs. But we're going to focus on two of the categories right here, mobile RV repair and RV repair shops. Now, let's just go through one of these categories and see how it works, because they all function pretty much the same. We'll go ahead and click on Mobile RV Repair, and up comes this map. And so looking at the map here, you can see that there's mobile RV techs listed all over the country. Let's just kind of zero in on Arizona here. And there's the Phoenix area. So let's go to Eastern Phoenix. And right there we have 6 mobile RV techs right there available. And so then you click on any one of these little icons and up will come the name of the business. And so then you can click on that. It'll take you to the next page, and there you find the contact information and everything that is listed about that particular tech. If you want to contact them, then you just select this button right here, and it takes you down to a form. You can fill it out and you can contact them. Now, of course, you can leave a review here too afterward if you would like. So that's really how easy it is to use My RV Resource. And once again, if you go back to the home page, you can do the same thing with RV repair shops, and really the same with any of these other categories as well. But it's very quick, very easy, and it's very simple to be able to find all of these mobile techs and repair shops that they have listed here. All right, so that's My RV Resource. And let me mention this. It's a kind of a new site. It's designed and made by Jason and Lisa Carletti, and they are NRVIA certified master RV inspectors in the Central Florida area. And they've produced this site and they've made it available for everybody to be able to get quick resources for anything they need for an RV. And that's really great. But it's really not been around that long. So although there's a lot of resources there, you might find that there may not be quite as many reviews as you would like to see. So how do you get the reviews? Well, if there's no reviews through My RV Resource, well, then take the name of the tech or the facility, enter it into Google, and look for reviews there. And very often you're going to find the reviews for them at that point. And that will help you know not only what's in the area by myrvresource.com, but then you can find out the reviews either on that website or through Google and know whether it's someone that you really want to do business with or not. Now let's move on to the second resource, and that is rvservicereviews.com. And it's a great resource just for facilities. It doesn't have a listing of mobile techs as far as I can tell. I can't find that. It's not like My RV Resource in that respect. But it does list a lot of facilities for RVs. I mean, a lot of them. And there are lots of reviews because that site has been around for a while. So let's go ahead and let's take a look at RV Service Reviews and see how it works. Well, here we are on rvservicereviews.com, and there's various ways to find these facilities. You can do a search up here with various parameters. You can choose from the map here on the states listed, or do it by the actual listing of the states. Now, once again, let's just go to Arizona and see what's found there. And here we are, and look at all of the facilities that are listed here for Arizona. Now, you do have to go through. I wish they would allow you to sort by the location right here, but unfortunately they don't. It's listed by alphabetically listing each service facility. So you have to go through and find the ones that are in the areas where you're at. But the good news is they'll tell you what kind of work they do right here. And then you have this whole column for reviews. Now, to give you an idea about how the reviews work, let's go down here to a facility in the Phoenix area called Massey's Diesel and RV Repair. And let's take a look at that. And there you go. There's the page. And look at all the reviews here for Massey's. And some of them will go back several years, but in many cases you'll get some newer ones as well. But you get a feel for the kind of work that they do here. And they list all the pertinent information about the company. So once again, if you want to get more reviews, just go to Google and put in the name of the company or the facility and bring it up and take a look at the reviews that are there as well. And they've got the email listed, the phone number, and so on. So it's actually very easy, very simple to find a facility here using RV Service Reviews and then get the reviews as well at the same time. Okay, so that's the two resources I wanted to share with you today. My RV Resource and RV Service Reviews. And let me say this, if you use these two sites and you use them properly, well, then you should be able to find mobile techs and facilities or RV shops almost anywhere you go in the country. And that's comforting to know that you have that kind of information available to you. You also can access reviews either through these sites or through Google and make sure that you know who you're dealing with and whether you want to do business with them or not. So be sure to save these websites, have them handy, and have them ready for the next time that your RV needs repairs, no matter where it is. Well, that's it for now. Have safe and happy travels, my friends. Until next time.